Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Looking for a throw here. Hauled in left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw now. That's complete. David Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. David Njoku, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's Lamar. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Browns will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18. Big alert, big alert. Hurt. Check go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Play action on first down. Buying some time left. Caught near the pylon. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. He keeps it himself. And he's gonna be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline inside the 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Judy there to grab it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now.
70 range. Go! 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 3. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Ready. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to the air here. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns are on the move here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Pass play now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to push this down to the 12. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. QB sneak coming. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
18 ready.
Looking to throw it this time. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Evans now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Chased out to his right. That's caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
30! Gets the 10! There it is! Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Now a give left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This will be caught by Cooper. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They motion the tight end over. They'll hand it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 24. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Lone back gets the handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The give here on 2nd. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now it's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 41, escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball.
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Take go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd down from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 19. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey! It's hot!
He'll look to throw it. Flush down now to... And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Hey, report!
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll throw on first. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So the Browns come away with the win.